everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Silver Dragon, and today we're diving into the latest updates in the world of DCS, Digital Combat Simulator, brought to you by Eagle Dynamics. From January to the present moment in February 2024, there's been a whirlwind of new features, improvements, and modules to explore. So, buckle up and let's take a closer look at what's been shaking up the skies in the DCS universe. DCS World January/early February week updates. Eagle Dynamics is bringing exciting new modules to the world of flight simulation. First up, we have the CH-47F Chinook, an iconic twin-engine, tandem-rotor helicopter widely used for heavy-lift missions. Next, we're introducing the F-6F Hellcat, a legendary World War II fighter aircraft known for its ruggedness and effectiveness in aerial combat. And last but not least, the MiG-29A, a Soviet-era fighter jet renowned for its agility and speed. Other Point has new maps to enrich DCS World. First, we have Iraq, focusing primarily on its northern region, offering diverse terrain and challenging landscapes for your missions. Next, Afghanistan, providing a vast expanse of rugged terrain, perfect for military operations and strategic challenges. And lastly, the Marianas WW2 map, a historical battleground featuring iconic Pacific islands, ripe for epic aerial clashes. On 2024, ED work on improving functionality on DCS World as Save Game, Replay System, Infantry Unit Improvements. New air, ground, and naval units, graphic improvements. Weather, voice chat and spherical Earth. Other has the improvement of multi-threading, DLSS/FSR and the main feature on progress, the Vulkan API. Other Points has the radar improvements on various modules. The data transfer card, DTC, new and improved fuse settings. Improvements and new features on F-16C, F divided by a -18C, AH-64D, Supercarrier and Mosquito FB6. Other features has improved the air traffic control to improve ATC experience, improve accessibility with better GUI and more user-friendly launcher, air-to-air missile development on missiles ARC-27, AA-10, ARC-73, AA-11, and future missiles, air-to-ground munitions with ARM narrow specialized seekers, ECM with more advanced principles of electronic warfare and new landing gear technology release on 2023, will integrate on other aircrafts. The DCS Dynamic Campaign, DCS-DS, has the most important tasks on the future of DCS to add much-demanded evolution/improvement of gameplay on single and multiplayer. From 2018 a specialized dedicated team start to working on them. In 2022 was build and testing of general air operations tasks. In 2023 has centered on ground operations with build a realistic road network system based on new road editor system, with enable logistics and supply network. That enable the movements of ground unit formations. A new ground unit formation that allow accurate unit-based levels of command from platoon to division and command levels in between. Command structure based on country and era. And real-world and correct terminology. Formations operate realistically on a large force structure on taskings as road march, meeting engagements, assault, defense, retreat, route, etc. Capability of Bacchus, most complex tasks. Force tasking, support from neighboring forces, organization of frontline forces, logistic, munitions and fuel, and disposition of enemy forces. An improved pathfinding mechanism that considers the terrain topography and restrictive zones. Meanwhile, continue working on air operation tasks, with expand spawn point for aircrafts. Increase the level of internal and external testing, and begin work on GUI. Efforts to improve procedural graphs are well underway, with a shift away from the impractical brute force method of covering the entire landscape with individual grass blade models. Recognizing the need for interactivity and stable frame rates across all but the smallest maps, we're focusing on developing a more efficient approach to grass distribution. In addition to optimizing grass coverage, we've enhanced grass shading techniques by incorporating ambient occlusion, resulting in more realistic and visually appealing environments. The release of Screen Space Shadows, SSS, has further improved vegetation shading, enhancing the depth and realism of the landscape. Looking ahead, we're also exploring new visual effects for vegetation, including interactions with explosions, gunfire, and aircraft, to deliver an even more immersive experience for players. Eagle Dynamics has recently introduced trigger-based responses for AI units in emergency situations, significantly enhancing the realism and dynamic nature of combat scenarios. These triggers enable AI units to react autonomously to critical events such as diverting to alternate bases or FARPs, forward arming and refueling points, executing emergency landings, performing ejections, and conducting ditching maneuvers for helicopters and aircraft, all without the need for complex scripts, external code, or predefined waypoints. This advancement adds a new layer of unpredictability and authenticity to missions, allowing for more dynamic and immersive gameplay experiences. ED continued work on the new plane director operations that move aircraft out of the landing area to a parking location on Supercarrier. This is in addition to work on the Air Boss deck and ready room. Year of the Long Lunar New Year with discounts on modules of 50%, 30%, 25% and 20% off. Pimax Crystal promotion on DCS World. A new VR set with glass aspheric lenses, QLED panels, and local dimming. 2880 by 2880 native resolution. Eye tracking means the crystal is quad views capable. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the latest developments in DCS World. We hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek into what's in store for virtual pilots everywhere. But don't go just yet. In our next episode, we'll be diving deep into the exciting world of third-party modules for DCS World. Get ready to explore a wide array of meticulously crafted aircraft, terrain, and features created by passionate developers from around the globe. Stay tuned for an exclusive look at the cutting-edge innovations and immersive experiences awaiting you in the world of third-party DCS modules. Until then, fly safe and keep your eyes on the skies.